So what you're about to learn in today's video is very different than what I normally post on my channel from Facebook and TikTok ads. You'll be learning not just the framework that can generate an additional $10,000 per month in sales, but the framework that has generated multiple six figures per month in sales, all by using email marketing. You see, so many people lack on the email marketing side. They build a website, they capture emails, they run Facebook and TikTok ads, and they generate sales, but they rarely send out an email a week or even set up email flows. And emails are one of the easiest ways to add an additional 20 to 30% in revenue every single month to your business. And I can assure you, if you apply the strategies in today's videos around email marketing, you're going to be able to see an incredible lift in overall results with your business. So definitely make sure to take notes and apply every single one of these strategies that we share today, because this is one of the first times that I'm releasing a video like this on my channel, and we've packed a ton of value into this video. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Chappell, and I work with some of the largest brands and creators that you definitely know and love on their Facebook and TikTok ads. So let's go ahead and get into it. And just a few high-level points around email marketing strategy specifically. Segmenting campaigns can lead to a revenue increase of up to 760%. That means actually segmenting the people who are coming into your email list by identifying people who just sign up to either capture a special offer on your website, who opt in because they purchased. You're segmenting people based on each specific goal that they've completed on your site, whether it's add to carts, and actually segmenting these people into different buckets so that way you can be able to send customized personal emails to them to be able to get them to convert. And by doing this, you could see up to a 760% increase. Not only that, but welcome emails generate up to 320% more revenue per email than promotional ones. What I mean by that is when somebody makes a purchase on your website, you send them a welcome email introducing them to your brand rather than just adding them to your list and nothing happening from there. And then number three, 82% of marketers use automation to create triggered emails, which result in 8 times more opens and greater earnings than typical bulk emails. So we're going to be able to apply all of these strategies today, so that way you can make additional sales with your site without having to spend any extra dollars on paid ads. Once you capture an email, it's entirely free for you to continuously send emails to this audience, and it's one of the easiest ways to get more sales. And one of the very first emails that we're going to want to activate is the welcome email. So what is the welcome email? Well, we send the welcome email after they make the very first purchase. And this is where we introduce them to your brand. We're using an example today from Allbirds, which is a shoe-based business, and they have lots of variety of shoes. And when somebody makes a purchase, they welcome them to the flock, which is around their branding and brand terminology. And you can customize this to your own liking. They even include a video, so they're leveraging existing video content where somebody actually introduces them to the products, talks about the mission behind the company. This increases brand loyalty, gains more awareness around their brand as a whole, and actually gets customers to buy into the mantra that they might be pushing. And you can also reconfirm that people can, try them for free for a month and try different products, so they might want to purchase other items on their site. A welcome email is a very quick way to introduce people and get them hooked on your brand. So you'll set this email up and trigger it after the very first purchase. The second email is a first purchase remarketing. So they've already made the purchase on your site, they've received the welcome email, and we're gonna send this email about 4 to 7 days after that very first purchase. The reason why we're doing this is because we're giving them the opportunity to share the love and give out a coupon code to one of their friends. And they could even potentially buy for their spouse, a family member, or even buy one for themselves. And so we're giving them an offer code, incentivizing them with a 10% discount to buy another item. What does this do? It increases your customer returning rate, it increases your overall average order value because now they're buying more items. And 2, we're retaining their loyalty. But not only that, but we're getting a lifetime value out of this. That means if we are running Facebook ads and we acquire a customer for $10 and they make a $50 purchase on our site, we're looking at a 5x return on ad spend. But if we send an email, which costs us nothing to do since we already have their information, and offer them a 10% discount and get them to buy another item, and they spend an additional, $45 with us, well, now our ROAS has nearly doubled over the lifetime of them being a customer. So it decreases our overall customer acquisition costs and gets us a much greater return on ad spend for the lifetime of them being introduced to the brand. So this is a great way to not only get more people to find out about your business and have them share with others, but even potentially get them to return and buy an additional item. So we're going to capitalize on the recency of that first purchase and incentivize them to buy a second pair. This works for apparel brands. It works for beauty brands. It works for any business that has additional products. You can cross-sell them on a different item that's unrelated to what they bought. You could upsell them on an item that pairs well to what they bought, or you could just introduce them to an entirely new product line that you have. Whatever the case, you're just incentivizing them to come back, introduce your product to more people, and maybe even make a purchase themselves. The next email is a request review email. So many people forget to add reviews to their website, and it's one of the biggest reasons that people have a very low conversion rate. You want reviews because this is coming from an outsider from your business. You can talk about how glamorous your business is or how great your product is, and people might listen to a certain degree, but they value the opinions of your customers because it's coming from an authentic source and a different user audience that can give a more truthful and telling story to how they feel about your product. And people will read reviews to find out if it actually fits the size, if the product is actually marketed as they say it is, and see if it's worth buying. And so asking people to make a review after their purchase, about 7 to 9 days after they made that purchase, it gives enough time for shipping to make it there. It gives them a couple of days to try the product. And if they like it, they'll leave a review on your website. Now your conversion rates are going up. You can now claim that you have more reviews. Not only that, but they might even be more bought into your brand, which will build additional customer loyalty. Once somebody vouches for your business, they're more likely to do it 10 times more to other people. So once they write that review, they might tell 10 of their friends, 10 of their family members. And before you know it, you're getting word of mouth marketing all because you acquired that very first person from Facebook and TikTok ads. And if you aren't running Facebook and TikTok ads, I highly recommend checking out this video or this video here because we cover so many strategies on the customer acquisition part. And now we're diving into the customer loyalty and the overall returning customer rate. So request a review email is a fantastic way to get them bought in. And it's also a good way to link them into your social channels so that way they follow along and it can build up your social media engagements, which can ultimately perpetually build up a flywheel to allow you to get more sales, more views, more growth, and just have an overall positive impact on your brand. The next one is the second purchase recovery. So this is where we're going to increase your conversions and sales. We're going to essentially reserve an offer that we give to people who have not made an additional purchase on your site. So we're going to give them a one-time unique code to use. And this is not only going to allow us to introduce additional product lines and allow us to show different items that we offer on our site. They might have purchased, running shoes, and we might want to offer them slippers or, loungewear or additional running shoes in different styles that they might not have known we had on our website. And this will allow us to bring customers back and offer them a 15% discount, which they couldn't get anywhere else. And this could lead to more sales. And this will help us with our overall returning customer rate. And we'll send this if they have not returned to the site to buy for a second time. Typically, this can be a few weeks later, a month later, and they've been using the product for some time. You have retargeting ads going on Facebook. They've clicked on them. They're reading a blog. They visited your site again, but they haven't necessarily made that second purchase because they might not know everything you offer or really know what they want. This is a good way to capitalize on that and give them that little extra push and incentive to get them to move forward. And these are all email automation flows that will continuously run. They're triggers that you set up in your email marketing software that are running on autopilot. Once you segment your audiences and you have these triggers set up, they're set up once and they're done. And literally they just run on autopilot. And as you get more emails and more people to your site, you're constantly improving your sales month over month because of this. The second set of email marketing flows that we're going to get into are the add to cart recoveries. And this is if they did not make a purchase. This is a great way for us to get people to move forward. If they visited our site, we paid for them to click on our ad. They've shown interest. They added to cart. They might have thought the pricing was too high. They might have got, caught up and had to go attend a meeting for work. They might have been distracted because they were at dinner. It doesn't mean that they didn't want the product. It just means they might not be available, or there might be an unresolved buyer objection due to shipping or some outside factor that's preventing them from moving forward, whether that's distraction or questionability around the product. And this is a good opportunity for us to clear the air, give them a second chance to buy, and allow them to know that they forgot an item in their cart so that way they will check out. And this will help us increase our conversion rate and recover sales. And so we're gonna make them smile. We're gonna make them feel heard. We're gonna say, do you need some help? And we're gonna use a customer service-based tone because we wanna communicate with them on a personal level. We don't wanna seem just like an ordinary automation. We wanna give them a chance to speak with our support, email us, ask us any questions you have, because there might be some unresolved tension there that we don't know about. Maybe it's too expensive or they're skeptical around the product. And so we're gonna find out by giving them an opportunity to tell us why they might not have purchased, or ask us a question. And then we're going to show the exact item that they left in their cart and allow them to click on the return to cart button to make that purchase. This is going to reduce the risk, and we're also going to announce and restate some of these offers so that way they truly know what we're giving them. And if they didn't know that we offered free shipping, or they don't know if we ship to a specific place, we're going to restate this here by saying, hey, we not only offer free shipping, we offer free returns, there's no risk, and we ship to these countries. Not only that, but you can also get your money back potentially if you don't like the product. There's really no risk, so why not check out? This can help you drive up your conversion rate and get way more sales by recovering them with the add to cart recovery email. So the trigger is, we'll send this if a customer adds to cart and does not purchase. Typically this is sent within 30 minutes, 1 to 2 hours, or even up to 6 hours later. And you can test different time periods to send this on your automation to see what works best. The next one is our second add to cart recovery. We're not going to give up after the first try because they still might be busy or they might have read it and forgot. So this time we're going to offer them a new customer discount. We're going to say, hey, you haven't bought with us before. We believe in our product. We love it. We'll give you a 10% off discount and we'll treat yourself to one of our products if you make this purchase. Here's the unique coupon code to do it. Let's go ahead and move forward and check out. And then we're going to reconfirm some of the product benefits because you might be like, what's the difference in your shoes or your product compared to anybody else's? Well, ours is lightweight and breathable. It's soft, easy to wear. It's machine washable. Maybe other products aren't. And so this gives them a chance to come back, get an extra 10% off and check out. So we're going to send this a day later if they do not add to cart and do not make the purchase. And then finally, we're going to send a third one, and it's going to be an add to cart recovery once again. And this time it's going to be a third add to cart recovery, and same thing here, except we're going to not only give them an offer, but we're going to mention some urgency to give them a time limit. They've been opening our emails. They've been ignoring us. We've told you the benefits. We've told you we offer free shipping. Why have you not purchased our product? You've added it to cart. We obviously know you want to buy it, but you still haven't. What's the problem? So we're going to give them that 10% offer, but we're going to say it's a limited time offer and it will expire soon. So you need to take action today if you want to make this purchase. This is our final attempt to get them to make that checkout process go through and to recover that cart and get us an additional conversion and sell and treat them very happily, but we got to add them to our time-based offer so that way they move forward. And we're going to send this 3 days later if they add to cart and do not purchase. And we're going to also incorporate product recommendations based off their previous browsing history. Maybe they added this product to cart, they changed their mind, they don't like the color, they asked one of their friends what they think and they said no. So we're going to also include some different products here to maybe get them to buy a different one because they might not like the product they added to cart. Maybe they mistakenly did it. Either way, we're giving them a time-based offer to move forward. Offer ends at midnight tonight, so they have to buy. And by this time, most people will have checked out and added to cart. If the first one didn't work, then we'll try the second. And if the third didn't work, then we'll send a final email blast to our entire list to continue getting sales. So you'll set up this entire add to cart recovery flow. The next set of email automations we're going to set up are the order confirmations and tracking based flows. This is so that way we can increase the trust. Let them know that we know that they made a purchase and their product is on the way. Lots of times people don't send these and it is very surprising and people wonder where their product is. This could prevent negative reviews. This can prevent people from marking your Facebook ads as saying, I haven't received my product yet. You want to confirm the fact that they made the purchase and you let them know that you are working on the order and it will be out to them soon. This takes away any of the tension of them waiting because most people are excited when they purchase a product. So you want to let them know we got your product and we're packing it and it will be shipped out soon. Here's your confirmation and receipt, and just let them know that their order will be on the way very soon. Here's your tracking code if you want to check it out. You can even view your order and maybe even buy an additional product while you wait. So this is going to help us with some trust. We're going to get them more excited and we're going to make them more loyal, and we're going to send this immediately after they make the purchase so that way they know that the order went through. And then order tracking information. We're going to send this after the package is actually shipped. So once it's left the warehouse, we want to let them know your order is on the way, be expecting it soon. Because keep in mind, we're going to be sending those post-purchase emails to get them to buy another product. We're going to be sending them a review-based email to get them to add a review to our website. So we want to let them know their order is on the way and that they need to be expecting it. And this is going to give us a chance to show them the actual address so that way they can confirm that it's going to the right place and they can actually track it here and see that it's on the way and that they know they made the right decision with buying with our brand. This helps with the trust and loyalty once again. And then finally, We have our product drop, product announcement, our blog-based emails. These aren't necessarily an automation, but these are our announcement emails. These are the emails that you send outside of the automations. This is emails that go out weekly, announcing new products, new drops, new collections, special holiday offers, and reviews telling people, hey, check out what other customers are saying. This goes to everyone, whether they checked out or not. This is your typical blast of an email to your master list. So here we have older, wiser, fluffier. So this email is a blast because we're talking about, hey, this product just turned 5 years old and we just updated it. We made it better. We made it more comfortable. We made it fluffier. You're going to love this product. Check it out. So people will not only make more purchases, but you could literally see 10K, 30K, 50K, even $100,000 sales days. We've had clients like Curtis here do insane six-figure days, and even this client here that we took from $64,000 to $653,000 in 30 days leveraging a product drop strategy. And it can entirely change the game with your Facebook ad data, TikTok ad data, and get you tons of sales and make it a huge sales day for you. So these are great ways to announce new products, any holiday offers, and we'll send this out to the master list, and it's more generalized, whether it's for women, men, whoever that might be buying. We're going to keep it more general so that way we can appeal to our entire list. This will get returning customers. This will recover people who never made a purchase to begin with. This will get our brand out there so people are aware around what we're offering. And the trigger is this is going to be sent to the master list when a new product is launched, when a new holiday offer is out, anything where you're announcing something, this goes to the master list. So we've covered a lot in this video around email marketing strategies, and I've actually put together a few templates that you can leverage inside of this video as well. So definitely make sure to click the link below to get that. And you can sign up on Sirge and get a free 21-day trial where we make Shopify ad recommendations from emails, SMS, ads, and your website, and so much more. And if you want some help applying some of these strategies and increasing your overall sales and results, definitely make sure to book a call with myself and team to learn more about our one-on-one ads mastery mentorship, where we cover everything you need to know to add an additional 100K per month to your business. And I hope to see you on that call. And once again, it's your favorite digital marketer here, Chase Chappell. Cheers and bye.